Hello, everybody, and welcome back for episode 5 of Mars Survival. uh, so since the last episode, I've done a little more building on the base. It's ugly as sin right now. I've come to this conclusion that my base is terrible. Um, it needs some work. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It definitely needs some work, though. But I've gone and gathered some resources, or more resources. I've been farming. My farm is doing okay, I think. Let's switch. Oop, wrong button. Uh yeah, I've been thinking of upgrading the rover. I did get a comment also suggesting I put bigger wheels on it and give it a wider wheelbase, which I am definitely considering. I was already considering it, but I think what I might do is hold off. This rover might just be I might just leave this rover the way it is and build a whole new rover. But so far, this is what I've laid out. I got a door coming in from the garage. This room is just empty at the moment. More of a just a let's be honest, it's more of just a room that I can come into. Um, I'm gonna change it though. Definitely gonna change it. This roof line needs to. It doesn't need to be this big. And then this room, obviously, where my current setup is for my resources, this needs to be changed to get as well. Still, I do have. mm, where is it? I put well, I put another storage unit in here. I have a med kit over here. Um, Food processor. I do have this pipe reinforced conveyor tube going all the way out to the edge as of right now. Hold on. Put all this stuff that I just gathered from my un unknown signal. But then I have obviously this. This is all pressurized and full of oxygen, so it's good to go. These are growing. And yeah, this room out here, I guess what I need to do is get building, obviously. I'm not sure if I have enough steel plates to actually weld all this up. But what I might do is, as it is right now, the ceiling is kind of boring. So let's go out. I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to start this here. It's going to come out. I'm going to just tear this all down. I don't need all these steel plates right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna take it down to at least here. Let's clear all of this out. It's not, I don't know. This isn't gonna be massive, but I'm definitely gonna make some changes here to give this a little more shape at the top. Because right now it's just a square box, and I already don't like it. This whole line here can go. This whole row here can go too for now. If I do something with this later, I don't know yet. I haven't decided what I'm adding. As it is right now, that's just a row. That's just a line of blocks leading out to my wind turbine tower. So that's fine. Gotta come down to here. The whole roof might actually come out eventually, to be honest. Mainly this was to help me with sun exposure, so I don't get it radiated constantly. But this is going to be interesting. My only issue is I don't know on the corners what blocks to use for this. I already have an idea of what I want to do, but
Inventory full.
oh, all right. We're gonna go like this. Oop, messed that up already. All right. So yeah, the plan is I'm gonna go all the way around this with this. Oh, get out of the sun. All right, might as well weld up some of this while I wait for my sun exposure to go down. Get this floor welded. I need to paint this too. I need a paint scheme. Um, yeah, I haven't decided. Everything right now is just gray. So I definitely need a paint scheme, which is weird, really weird about this particular color I'm using. Some of it ends up lighter color than the rest, which is kind of odd. But that's okay. I can live with it. All right, let's go back up. That's not the block I wanted. This is. Okay. I need to figure out what block I need for that corner. A 2x2 corner is rough. It's a pain to do. All right. This. All right. Go back to there. Oh, wrong one. All right. Just to give this base some shape is all I'm thinking. I need to figure out what to do on the corners though. Because I'm not even sure, to be honest, what blocks work on a 2x2 one, or a 2x1 slope for a corner piece. I know there's one that fits it, but I just don't know which one. Because I'm terrible at this game when it comes to building. Got to be one that fits that corner though somehow. Uh, that goes away.
Energy low.
I need to come down here. Better heal up. Get some energy back. Try to get my exposure level sorted. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this room. It needs to be, something needs to be done with this room, but I'm not sure what. I'm almost tempted to bring the roof down in this area a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. My exposure is still going up. I'm trying to stay out of the sun as much as possible, but oh, I'm out of steel blocks. All right. Come back in here. Might as well top up my energy. Oh, I need to eat too. I could probably get some better food now. All right. I need steel. I might as well get some more of this. I don't know if I have enough steel, to be honest. Yeah, I got plenty of iron. I just need to put some more into production by the looks of it. So, industrial assembler, put 5,000 plates to production. So, another thing I need to think of is if I want to pressurize all of this, I need to run pipes in here somewhere. Actually, what I'm thinking I could do, let's go, not you. I need reinforced T-junction. I want that like this. Okay, so we do this. And then what I need here is are the air vents still on my list anywhere? No, not currently, which is awful. Uh Air vent. Put that here. That one. I hit the wrong button. Why didn't it pull it out in the first place then? Alright, so this will pressurize this room once it's all welded up. So let's get this room pressurized. And I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch me welding this over and over again. I believe once I start expanding and get a bigger base, I'm going to need a welding ship. So I'm definitely going to be thinking about that as well. I believe that's it. Nice. Nice. I have another pressurized room. I still think this roof needs to come down, but that's okay for now. Okay. Now I need this room pressurized, which is obviously a lot more steel plates. Let's just search. It would help if I could spell steel to search steel, but you know. Sun's still pretty high in the sky. Man, I'm so short on steel plates always. Crazy. You know what? I'm going to add a couple more thousand to the queue just to be on the safe side. Okay, that should be that. All right, we're getting there. It's so upside down, it's not even funny. Uh, I could add speed to these, which actually wouldn't hurt. Control 3, 1. I want a speed module, which goes here. Oh, I need steel plate, construction.
Energy
That
low.
doesn't really seem like it takes much that I don't already have. Upgrade production. Put these ahead. I don't know why I grabbed a second one of those, but whatever. Nice. Ah. Speed this up quite a bit. And I'm low on energy again. Clearly I need a chair somewhere. Get this. Why do I have so many computers on me? Just throw that away. I'm kind of... I kind of want to wait for the sun to go down, to be honest. Do I just go ahead and make this room airtight? Alright, so what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for... oh, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to wait for some more plates to get crafted. I'm going to get back to welding. Figure out what to do with this. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I might... I might throw the vent in somewhere right around here. I could stick it right here between these two. The way it's out of the way and, you know. But, yeah, I'll be back when I get a little more done. Alrighty, guys. Oh, of course my energy's low right when I bring these back. Okay, so, the outside is done. Mostly. Or at least for now it's done. What I've done... I finished the, angles around the top. I figured out where pieces go in. I had to put a 45 on each corner to make it fit and look proper, which I did. I added a couple of windows here with lights here in the middle on the bottom. All rooms are pressurized, and right now what I'm working on is I'm running a pipeline across to here, and I'm going to run a conveyor tube down. I don't know where exactly in here it's going to go. Let's see. I think that's all I need to do. Let's go with a curved. Be here. Now, can I get this in here nicely? Oh. Alright, gonna make me float upside down to do this. I think if I do that there. Oh. And then I'm going to place one of these, if I can. Okay, let's see. How's this thing face? So that goes there, and it needs to connect to there. Oh, don't tell me I gotta clean out this whole area before to let me place it. That'll suck. Okay. Let's clear out a chunk. Let's clear out some space around this. Hopefully I don't have to go too deep to make this work. Because I don't want to place it too far into the ground. Come on. And I kind of need these resources, but most importantly, I need the iron, so I can get rid of this stone and not worry too much about it. I don't know if, don't know. My concern right now, I got a GPS up there that I don't need for one, but my concern right now is I don't want this to be above the ground, first of all. I don't want it to not work either, so I got a little more area around here because I can.
Energy low.
Where's my energy's low? I didn't fill it up all the way before I came back down here and started doing this. Okay. Can I get away with this? Tell me if it'll place. Why? What are you hitting? It'll let me place it there. I don't want me place it lower then. How are you being like this? Why are you like this? Clearly, I need to clear out more space above it. Yeah. God dang. This thing's huge. All right. Well, go back up. Come on.
Energy critical.
Okay. Need to get energy, but hopefully I can fit this in now. Please, why? You're gonna make me clear out a bunch underneath it now? Come on, why? And that's what I didn't want. It cleared a hole right through the ceiling. Dang it. Ugh. Okay. Well, I was really hoping to be able to place this static drill in there. Might go with a different version. Get inside. Heal up a bit. Yeah, I really want to place the static drill down and let it do its thing to get me more iron. Because I know voxel damage actually causes lag and stuff, so the whole point of this is to avoid that, but it's not working out the way I hoped because it will not fit no matter what I do with it. So that's kind of terrible. Like, could I just stick it outside here? I would. Attach it right here if I could, but I don't think that'll work. But, so explain to me why I can bury it in the ground up here, but I can't down there. Like if I just stick that, it's blue. I think that means it's not getting iron. All right, let's do this. And seeing as I made a hole in the ground, this is unfortunate. Okay, I can do that. Control 2. I need. Come on now. I need that there. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to attach it to this. Why are you trying to attach, like, somewhere else altogether, though? It turns red there, so that's no good. Doesn't even look like it's in the same location. Hmm. Well, see there, that right there is the problem. I need it to come down here and actually be closer to this iron. Uh, why are you doing this? It doesn't rotate the way I want it to, and I hate it. Stop it. Okay, there. So there's what I want. I want it to be there. Can I make it fit there is the question. Apparently not. I don't know why. It'll fit over there, even though it's completely buried in the ground. But it won't fit over here where it's not buried in the ground at all. Uh, Try this. Because apparently it doesn't like placing there. Wait, why is that red? That is literally touching the iron, but it shows up red.
Energy low.
Okay, I assume this is correct. Let's just do that. And then I'll also get rid of that. All right, I might have to build something over this to flatten it out, but that's okay. We'll worry about that later. I mean, the base is going to go that direction some anyways, eventually, I'm assuming. So, oh God. Might as well put all that to production. All right, I'm going to go sit in my rover and heal up. I'll be right back when some of this stuff is done. Alrighty, guys, I am back, and here we go. I have almost everything into this thing I can get. I'm starting to work on building the, okay, this thing's built. Nice. Okay, and I'm starting to get these tubes for the conveyor tubes all connected. Got some of them built. I need more resources. I think I'm out of iron. Like, that's the whole reason I'm building this is for iron, and I think I'm basically just out of iron at this point. I'm going to stop building steel plates for now, just to not use up all my iron. Add some extra components there. Yeah. I'm just going to go grab enough resources to build 7 of these. Whatever I don't have, I'm going to put to production. Apparently, I have enough. Okay. This thing should be powered. I don't know why it's not at the moment. Maybe it's just not turned on. You and you. Yeah. I just had to turn it off. But I guess I can build a floor over that hole. It's gonna be temporary though, for now. I can't just build off of these though, so I can line it up with everything. This will be fine. Okay, I think I should have everything I need, and that should mine me iron without ever digging out any more ground here. So we go in here, we grab our steel plates, and we lay this out. So what I did with the windows, I put a layer of glass on each side with the light in the middle, just because I thought it looked cool. I definitely need more light, so let's just grab a bunch of this until I can't grab any more, basically. Heck, I need more. This doesn't need to go any further, so I'm just gonna cut it off there. And this hole over here needs to be covered over too. So the base is basically just gonna end up coming out to here no matter what. This whole section is gonna end up getting filled in. That block there is going to get swapped out for a full block. Like so. And for now, I'm just going to cover this hole in so I don't have to look at it. All right. It gives me this huge area over here to work with to place other things. So am I happy with it? Not 100%. But I do have conveyor tubes. This tube is a T-junction, so I can run it this way and do more stuff over here. And then, of course, I could replace this one with something else, but we shall see about that too. And of course, I have a conveyor tube there as well, so gives me at least a thing to work with, or plan for here. Give me somewhere to go. Oop. Is this 100% perfect? No. Is it going to stay like this? Maybe not. This isn't going to be my permanent base either, I don't think. I feel like I'm going to move from here at some point. I might add some more batteries in too. But It should be able to be creating a plenty of power though. All right. So this room is pressurized, and then this room here is also pressurized. Took me a couple of tries to get it because there was a couple of leaks I had to figure out. But this is all sorted. I had to swap out these tubes. I had to replace the ones down here with conveyors, with junctions, so that they were solid, and then put these tubes in. I only put these tubes in like this because I figured it would look okay. Um, yeah. This thing's bringing in iron. Actually, it's bringing in stone, which is odd. Why is it bringing in stone? That's a little weird. It should be mining iron, not stone. It's literally sitting in an iron vein. Hmm. Is there a way to adjust this thing at all, I wonder? Static drill 5. I didn't place 5 of these things. Holy. Alright. Not really. There's not much I can do with it. Okay, well, whatever. It's going to bring in a little bit of stone at a time, I guess. I need iron to be done. It's only... I've got 8,000. It's kind of more than I thought I had. So, whatever. Alright. I can just turn that off again, too. It doesn't need it running constantly. I'm surprised it's getting stone, though. But yeah, I'm going to place those... I'm going to try and set those static drills up on a couple of areas. And I'm going to have... I'm going to have it set up on a couple of spots to bring in resources. And then I'll just have it... I'll have some kind of vehicle that I'll either have to go myself and haul back, or I'll get some kind of automated vehicle that'll go and pick up the resources and bring it back here. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there for this episode. Base is expanding. I am getting a little more. I think next episode, I think I'll plan to get the resources together to get one of these set up. This GPS is going to go. It's going to drive me nuts. So it needs to go. All right, delete you. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan to get one of those static drills set up, and maybe a large container, a couple other items, and prep everything I need to build a outpost on, I don't know, either nickel or something, or maybe find another iron spot that is better than this one, because clearly I'm not getting the iron I thought I was going to get from here. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
Energy low.
And leave me some comments. Let me know. Honestly, the comments I've been receiving on this series, it's actually, the series has done extremely well. It's kind of surprisingly well for me, anyways. I'm really tempted to try and move this thing up one block. But dang. Yeah, I don't know why it's not getting iron. Did I get a... Why wouldn't it let me put it up one block? That's the question. I'm going to attempt it after. But I'm going to try and move it up a block and see what happens. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, let me know, and I will see you all in the next episode.